What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back. I'm here today with my client, Jason. I partially tore my adductor a couple weeks ago, so unfortunately posing for me right now isn't great. So he graciously volunteered to be my model. I wanted to do a video, something that I get a lot of questions about, and it's how to set up good lighting for consistent progress pictures. Whether you're coaching yourself or you're getting coached by somebody else, it's very important to have good lighting where it's easy to see what's going on with your physique and to be consistent. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is quality of pictures. When you use the front-facing camera, like the selfie camera, or take screenshots of a video, it's gonna degrade the quality of the picture. So a really easy way around that is to either use your camera's timer, which is also a great method to practice holding your poses a little longer, or you can get a Bluetooth clicker from Amazon, sync it to your phone. A lot of times you'll see this is what's in people's mouth when they're hitting poses, maybe like a front lat spread, where they need their hands. So you can time when to take the picture. There's apps that I use that'll count out loud. I use that after I take my pictures because I like to hold my poses for 15, 20 seconds and work my way up as I get closer to a show. The next thing I want to talk about is controlling the light. So this environment matters. I'm in my garage. There's no windows, so I can control the way this light looks at any point in the day, whether I need to see myself fasted or after meal 3 or at the end of the day. I can come in here and kill the lights and control the lighting with my ring light. And that's super important because you're gonna wanna track your look throughout the day because who knows what time you're gonna go on stage. Maybe you're tracking a trend to peak. If you don't have a garage, maybe an interior room where you can kind of block out some of the lighting and control things better. I've got a black backdrop that I got from Amazon. It came with a stand, so if you don't have a wall you can tack it to. Stand is really easy. A black curtain, a black flat bed sheet, really anything will work. Anything solid colored dark that's not gonna take away from your physique. That's huge to have. So the next thing we wanna have is a tripod. Now, I've got this set up for me. This is my setup. It's at waist level. You wanna have the camera set at about waist level and not angled up or angled down because that's gonna change the way the proportions of your upper body and lower body look. So that's huge. I've got the ring light here set up just above my head, and I've got it angled kind of down and across my body. You can see I have tape laid out. Obviously I take this very seriously and I have the space in my garage. So even if you don't have the space to keep this set up permanently, there's plenty of spaces, and this is all stuff that takes 2 to 3 minutes to set up. You can set this up on a weekly basis to get nice, good quality, consistent progress pictures so you can measure your progress and make sure that you're doing the right things for your prep. So, without further ado, we're gonna kill the lights here. We're gonna show you what it all looks like. I'm gonna run Jason through a couple poses, and you can see how easy it is to just get consistent, good quality progress pictures. Let's do it. All right, so now we've got the lighting set up, and like I talked about earlier, you don't want it too bright. You'll have to play with this because skin tone and things like that will come into play. But I've got the light here, the ring light. I just got it off Amazon and it's adjustable, so I can adjust the brightness, the warmth. So I have it set up to where I know is good for my skin tone. I've got the tripod set up here at waist level for Jason. And then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pop my phone on there, slide it in, it's got a nice little clamp. We turn the clicker on, little side, we're live here, and then we can take pictures, as you just saw on my phone here. All right, Jason, let's run through a couple poses. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Now I'm gonna hand this to Jason so you can see what it would be like. So now he's got this little clicker in his hand. This is how it is when I take mine. He'll hold it in his hand, slip it in his mouth if he needs to press it with his lips for, like most musculars or front lat spread. All right, let's hit a front double bicep. Now whenever he's ready, he clicks the button, picture's good to go. Front lat spread. Picture's taken, good. Let's hit a side chest, brother. Your favorite, most muscular. Check the pictures out. This is what we just took. And it looks great, just in a garage on an iPhone. You guys can see how easy that is to set this up. You can do this from anywhere in your house. You don't have to let it or leave it set up. And you see how good quality the pictures are with really minimal effort. And like I said, it's gonna be very, very key if you're prepping for a show to have good quality, consistent progress pictures. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope it helps a lot of you. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe to the channel so we can keep pumping out content like this. And Jason, thank you, brother. Appreciate your time. And Jason looks great. We're deep in the off season. He's eating a bunch of food, and we're getting ready to hopefully move up to middleweight here in the next year or so.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Catch you later.
Looks freaking awesome.